You big nonce!
Hello, big nonces! I'm just off here doing some dishes. It's me, Dog Bomb, and it's a Friday. Not really, of course. I was just kidding. It is a Friday. It is Dog Bomb. I wasn't kidding about that, but I'm not actually doing washing up. It's a game. It's a video game. It's an indie game. As you can see, there's bottles of wine on the table, all laid out nicely in an Asda bag there. Some nice flowers, and the game's called Dinner Date. I've not played it before. It's not exactly new. It's been on Steam a little while, but I've never played it before. You might have played it. Sorry if you have. Don't know what happens in that. Don't tell us. No spoilers, please. I'm about to play it. Let's have a go. Let's join us in this adventure. Here we go. Dinner Date play. So, in Dinner Date, you do not play as yourself, nor do you play the main character. In Dinner Date, you play as the subconsciousness of Julia Luxemburg. Press G to take control of the hand and to begin practicing with it. So, I'm now his hand. I think I'm going to learn how to masturbate. You are now the subconscious motorics of Julian. You look out through his eyes and hear his thoughts, but you cannot change him. His choices are his own. He is not you, and his personality cannot be influenced by you. Press Q, W, E. So I guess I control this chap's fingers. Well, that's a treat. I can wiggle his fingers like that. Ooh, and make them circles really big. I could probably make him... Oh, clenched his fist there. I could probably make him do some pretty gnarly things if I was in control of his right hand all the time. A bit like the numbskulls from the Beezer. Anyway, the game's by Stout Games, as you can see there on the screen. Stout Games. I don't know what else they've made, but this is one game they've definitely made, because it says there, that presents Dinner Date. Dinner Date! If you want to play this game, click the link below. You can buy it on Steam. If you don't want to play this game, then don't. Hang on. Shh.
I'm quite sure she told me that. It's a curious thing to do. Most foreigners just teach her how to count.
So, I think he's waiting for a Japanese girlfriend to show up. And as you can see, there's a floaty circle. So I press G.
Shit, she is late.
And now
hasn't responded yet either. It's gone 7 o'clock. Definitely left the office now. I shouldn't have left her. Or should have called her. Damn phone.
So, when you press a circle, the little chap talks. You press F there, look.
I need to start focusing on work. Yeah, I really need this date. It's good. And Jerry's going to be angry if I mess it up too, the way he arranged it.
Wiggly fingers. I'm not controlling them, it's just...
Those guys always get me into situations like this. Probably... No, they wouldn't get started at 7. Would they? Might be doing shots over at Monty's. Nah, Monty.
I'm just pressing keys on the screen. If I press H, he looks at his right hand. If I press F, he looks at his left hand. So H, F.
It's getting quite late to show up.
H,
Nobody
F.
would show up this late on meetings.
Right, left, right,
Just the bus, of course.
left.
Yes, lovely Micah.
G,
Nice. Very elegant.
W looks at the
Japanese
candle.
always know how to dress, that's a given. Oh, shit, what if she doesn't show up? In 10 minutes.
W. I can't believe this chap doesn't have a phone. He can't just pick it up and give her a ring and say, "Where are you?"
I'm getting quite hungry. Did I even lunch? Can't remember what I've had for lunch. I was doing that report. Not that Marianne will read that until Friday. Just good to have done still.
Or at least play doodle jump or something. I mean, he could be doing something, couldn't he?
This was the only chance I had as well. Never meeting people like that. Jerry
Don't crack your fingers, gives you arthritis before your time. That does. I learnt that at school.
Crude. Okay, I have to call my dad.
Oh, I've got the drink option. Go on, pour yourself a drink.
Thinking so much.
Otra Vida there, if you want to buy a cheap looking bottle of wine. That's a a bit of product placement there. The Otrevida. It's another life. Argentinian. 2009 Merlot. Screw top though, so he's not that posh. And I think he's just necking it at the moment. Let's see now what's changed. Oh, there's bread on the table now. I've had a glass of Merlot.
I feel a bit bad about starting to eat. Can't just drink wine though. Will it look odd? I'll just pretend I didn't put it over. Should be time enough. I'll just go. Just a minute.
Go on, have some bread.
Just a minute.
Go on. There, I had the bread option. There's the bread option. Go on. That looks like that really crap posh bread. You know that bread with like bits in that in? That's what that looks like.
I would have been
proper nasty.
Yeah. Jerry is always nice.
Bread.
Mr. Donald was right as well.
Dip it in.
I need to focus my talents. Seek my inner self.
I don't know what that is. I think it's some sort of barbecue sauce that he had left over from
Mr. Donald is helping me relocate. I can't always work for Johnson.
Don't put it down. Pick it back up and eat it. Get it eaten.
And himself.
Waste not, want not.
What does
if you don't eat all your main course, you won't get any sweet.
Fiddling his iPhone and having trivial conversations with the clients I get for him. Oh yes, he does all the lunches. It's a business expense.
I've actually stopped listening to the chap now. I'll be honest. He's just literally ranting. He's had one glass of wine and suddenly he's gone mental.
Probably too late to go riding. I could do with a bit of fresh air. No, the wine.
Did he just say it's probably too late to go riding? I think he's got a horse outside.
I just don't seem to care.
And he's going to
over for the first time in
just start riding in the streets on his horse.
God knows how long a time.
Go on, get that bread down, you good lad.
Right. She turned upon a pill she lay. A dark eye.
He lives in a bit of a dump. I've just noticed there. Hang on. Whoa. I've just noticed. If you look over to the... How do I make you look? F. If you look over to the left there, he's got a well, what looks like a chair, and on top of that's a microwave oven, and on top of that is a stereo with the aerial pointing out, which is a bit sort of chavvy.
That was pretty bad.
I don't know about you, but I find that a little bit nasty. And he's probably there. He's probably covering the microwave vents with the stereo,
cry out with joy.
Which is very, very, very unsafe.
It's nice to think of it.
He's got a nice calendar though, Japanese.
It's good bread
in style.
And a good tapenade.
Go on, have some more bread. He's going on about that bread. I caught that bit of conversation there.
I can't wait to leave them.
Go on, eat it dry. Is that nice?
Marianne probably couldn't even file for bankruptcy.
He keeps going for the wine, but there's no more wine. That's... I think he's thirsty.
What am I worrying about?
Now he's had a bit of bread,
Aiko's not showing up. So what? I'll just spend the night doing something useful.
He's just said there he's going to spend the night doing something useful, but really he's not. He's just going to sit here and bitch about his lack of bitch.
Well, fuck Jerry.
What?
I'll just move on to the soup.
What can I do?
I'm not that hungry anymore. I really just want to go do something now.
I think I'm going to have some soup.
Glass.
Go on, have some glass, have some wine, have some wine. Where's the wine option? There's the wine option. Go on.
It probably isn't coming up.
Drink. You should just shotgun it.
I can work with 2 glasses.
I don't know how you do that thing, but I've seen it in American shows where there's frat parties. They just pop a little a hose pipe in and they just neck it. Drink. And then they get wrecked and usually do something they regret. Wake up with a tied to a bull. I hope that happens in this game. I hope he wakes up tied to a bull. Right, okay, let's get some bread first of all.
Aiko has no idea what she's missing.
I think
she's probably just dancing God knows what now.
What, dip it in your soup? No, don't put your bread down. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. Go on, dip it in your soup.
We'll take the bike to work tomorrow. Can go to the countryside afterwards. Take the highway.
You always have to dip a bit of bread in your soup before you start your soup. That's some kind of law.
That is rather good. I go to a
Can you dip it in the sauce and then in the soup? I wouldn't do this. This is not me personally doing this because I wouldn't. I usually wouldn't dip a bit of. Oh, you can't. You can't. It doesn't let you do the whole dip me in the sauce then dip in the soup. Which is good. Which is good. I would have complained about that.
They always call me. Should probably try to reach me. Or they would.
Right, go on, get some more. I didn't really want any more bread actually. Put it down. I don't want that.
Cut it.
Put it down on the.
Be successful makes me successful.
Oh, what you've done there is you've dipped it. I'm gonna have to eat it now. I can't put it down.
Fun. Yeah, I'm just
right. Put it. How do I put it down?
The soup might be nice, and I have a bite.
Good lad. Right.
A paycheck that'll soon buy me a way out of this house.
Spoon up. Here we go. Here we go. It's all kicking off now.
I don't really use it that much.
No, what you've done there is you've just put the spoon back down.
Touch with the other sex.
You need to pick the spoon up. It's a clever game this. It teaches you how to eat soup properly. Right, there we go. We're dipped in now.
Get a few drinks down.
And now we're giving it a stir to get rid of the clots off the top.
Pull a chick.
Got the spoon in the hand. And... there we go. There, we've got a soup now. I've got it going on now. You know how to do it. Soup in the bowl. Soup out of the bowl.
Drink too much to be useful here anyway.
Here comes the aeroplane. Meow. Good lad. Soup in the bowl. Soup out of the bowl. Here comes the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm treating this guy like a child or a mentally disabled person.
Yeah, they should invent an app for that.
Which he possibly is. I don't really know, but we'll continue. We'll continue feeding him. But I must say, if suddenly he shits himself, there's no way I'm pressing a key on my keyboard to make him wipe his ass. I'm not even going there.
Not Jerry.
I mean, if he drools a little bit, I'll wipe that up. I don't mind that, but I'm not doing shit on piss.
God knows the Japanese can't hold a liquor.
I'll stand outside the bathroom while he has a piss if he wants, but I'm not touching anything or wiping.
A few months.
Touching and wiping, I don't do.
If I want to shag,
just saying. If that happens in the game, I'm not doing
shagging.
Anyway, what can we do now?
That is exactly what Jerry's talking about. All that thinking.
Can we have another glass of wine yet?
Let go. I need another glass of wine. Or a bottle.
Gee, what does that do? Go on, have a glass of wine. Go on, I heard him say wine there.
This is not drunk.
Wine! That's the button. Have a glass of wine. Go on, get it down, yeah. Stop your whinging. You've had your soup and your bread. He's getting pretty pissed off at this girl now. I've been catching little snippets of conversation. He's got it about sex a little bit. And I think it's probably all leading to him going off and crying himself to sleep while masturbating. But we'll see. We'll see where it heads. No wonder she hasn't turned up though, because I mean he goes on and on and on. And he's got an annoying voice. And I know I haven't got the most pleasant of voices. But at least I'm getting laid. Exactly. That's what he just said. He said at least I'm getting laid. So... oh, cigarettes. How do I do them? How do I pick up the cigarettes? Cigarettes! Booyah! Go on. Oh, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. How exciting. Oh, bit drunk.
God knows.
Put quite handy cigarettes there.
Sitting in the office.
Oh.
Yeah, Marianne. She's quite good looking.
His carpet looks badly fitted. His line over.
Just...
is that the girl with the pearl earring? Or the pearl necklace, or whatever you call it?
She's and turned upon a pillow.
C for cigarette.
Shading her one cheek. That's different, isn't it? I never remember this poem.
C for cigarette. M.
Damn. Damn!
Nice.
I can't
dinosaur cartoon on the...
so much depended on it, didn't it?
on the fridge there. 4-star rated fridge there. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, I don't really know my fridges. I maybe should have learnt that before I started playing this. I'm just having a cigarette.
And hanging out with 20
And there, fix the ash off.
It's very smooth.
Oh. He's getting more and more angry and he stood next to a window. I think
just give up on them.
This is either going to end up with him.
If it's all going to be 20-year-old girls dancing to that,
this is either going to end up with him hanging himself,
and just let the guys
throwing himself out of that window and onto that patio furniture down there.
Why?
Or
am I still going?
Whoa! I thought he was going to jump out the window there. I genuinely thought that. Or he's going to pick one of them bottles up off the table, smash it, and then glass her when she arrives, and then probably put her in the fridge or the freezer.
Advance my career.
Keep her dead body.
At least with them, I'm happy.
And make another game out of it.
Or just drunk anyway.
He's very drunk for just having. How many glasses of wine has he had? 2 or 3? He's still very drunk, regardless.
Perhaps
can't handle his drink.
Should give it up. Gonna move on.
I haven't seen his face yet, but I've got a feeling that he looks a little bit like Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's
I don't know where that's come from.
She ceased and turned upon her pillow. Pill she lay.
Past the duchy on the left-hand side.
Like clouds that rain and lighten.
I think there's more to these cigarettes than meets the eye. I think he's both drunk and stoned. That's the only explanation I've got for this. So it's a bit of a
fuck giving it up. Here she is.
Bit of a real life simulator. Hang on, she's here. Pick the bottle up, smash it off the table, and then glass her. Anyway, YBigNonce, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Bit of a cliffhanger.